Hello my fashion lovers and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new fashion video. So fashion season has finally come to an end with Paris Fashion Week drawing the curtains, and I feel Paris Fashion Week was definitely the most exciting one. I mean, Paris Fashion Week is always the most exciting because Paris is literally fashion's capital, but this year's one in particular was beyond amazing. This year's one in particular was spectacular. We had so many incredibly good designers, make their debut at top fashion houses. We had Jonathan Anderson for Dior. We had Matthew Blazy for Chanel. And I think they did an amazing work. Honestly, majority of them gave us fantastic collections. But in today's video, I'll be focusing on the looks the celebrities wore while sitting front row at these events. And I'll be rating them on a scale of 1 to 10 as usual. And if that sounds like something fun, be sure to sit back and enjoy the video. Do not dare move anywhere. So starting strongly, I'll be starting with Anya Taylor-Joy at Dior. So she had on this interesting cape situation that featured a t-shirt collar and was tailored with tweed and was also paired with a matching skirt. She styled the look with a white vest and a pair of black heels, which complemented the white and black fabric they used in tailoring the cape and skirt. She completed the look with her signature blonde hair, styled in a half up, half down, and also had on black manicure. And I feel her glam was done so intentionally to tie well with the whole white and black aesthetic. Because I mean, her hair is almost like white. The blonde situation is almost white, and then the black manicure, they all tied well together with the ensemble. And every single thing here was just properly interwoven. I love the fits, love the proportioning, love the movement of the jackets, love the character of this entire ensemble. Every single thing was just well balanced overall. And I really, really love how striking she looked here. She clearly slayed the house down in this one. And if I'm to rate this look, I would rate this look a solid 9 out of 10. Next, we have Rosalia Dior as well. So she had on this beautiful white bubble dress with a mock neckline. She styled the dress with a pair of brown peep toes and completed the look with a pair of dark shades and a middle part hairstyle. So I think it's a very, very beautiful dress. I love the flare of the dress, love the whole bubble situation, love the mini length and just the fit of the dress. I think it's a very stunning dress, but I feel we could have gotten more interesting accessories. I'm not a fan of the accessories she opted for. The accessories were quite bland. The glasses, the pair of heels, the hairstyle, the accessorizing of this look was just very underwhelming in my opinion. I feel we could have gotten probably higher pair of heels or just a different pair of heels. And then for her hairstyle, a different hairstyle would have complemented this dress better. I'm not a fan of the hairstyle she opted for here. And overall, it's a beautiful look, but was not well styled. If you had gotten more interesting accessories, I would have enjoyed this look better. And if I'm to rate this look out of 10, I would rate this look a solid 7 out of 10. Next, we have Kylie Jenner at Maison Margiela. So she had on this quite interesting two-piece that was tailored entirely with paper. The two-piece included a mini dress with tiny straps that was paired with matching tights, and the look was styled with a pair of white wedge heels with pleated toes, alongside a boxy handbag, a pair of dark shades, and statement silver earrings. I think the look is a very, very interesting one, mostly the fabric. I love the whole fabric manipulation, or the paper manipulation rather, and that gives the look a very, very interesting texture, a visually appealing texture. I love the whole share situation and how she was still able to provide coverage for this look. I also enjoyed the way the look was accessorized with the pleated heels alongside the boxy handbag and of course the fit of the dress. I feel the fit was immaculate. It's the classic Kardashian fit and really accentuated her body, and overall I think it's a very, very stylish look. Love every single bit of this look, and she clearly slayed to the heavens here. I feel she and Cardi always carry Fashion Week on their back. I don't think any other celebrity carries Fashion Week as much as Kylie and Cardi always do. I would give Cardi Paris Couture Fashion Week, then I would give Kylie Ready to Wear Fashion Week. I feel Kylie always comes through when it comes to Ready to Wear Fashion Week and even Couture Fashion Week as well. But let me just give her Ready to Wear Fashion Week. I love this piece anyway. It's a splendid piece. She clearly slayed here, and I would rate this look a solid 8 out of 10. Next, we have Kim Kardashian, also at Maison Margiela. So she had on this oversized grey trench coat that was paired with a pair of unconventional leather boots alongside a laced-up choker, few diamond encrusted jewelry, and she completed the look with her signature neutral face beads and this interesting pixie cut she debuted at Paris Fashion Week. So I love the glam. I love the neutral face beads. She looked incredibly beautiful here with the makeup and hair. Love this whole Kris Jenner aesthetic she was giving here. I've really been enjoying the whole Kris Jenner aesthetic she's been leaning into lately. I think it really suits her. I mean, she looks so much like Kris Jenner, and this just really suits her. But aside the glam, I do not really like the trench coat itself. There's something very rough and rumpled with the trench coat that I did not enjoy at all. I feel The trench coat being rumpled and being oversized took away from this formal chicness she was supposed to be serving and just degraded the entire look. I honestly do not like this trench coat. The color looked tired, the fit of the trench coat looked weak, and I think the accessories were the only thing I really enjoyed here. The accessories and glam were immaculate. And if I'm to rate this look out of 10, I think I would rate this look a 6 out of 10. Next, we have Zendaya at the Louis Vuitton show. So she had on this silver mini dress. It's a shiny silver mini dress with both detail cascading at the front. The color of the dress was adorned with feather detail alongside the hems of both sleeves, and she styled the look with a pair of silver pumps and completed the look with a rosy glam and this ombre flip bob. So I feel this look was very, very underwhelming and felt quite childlike. I feel the entire look was giving I was obliged to be there. I felt her entire presence at Paris Fashion Week this season was very flat and almost unnoticeable. Her just breezing in and breezing out. I believe the Louis Vuitton show was the only one she got to attend the entire season. And if you'd even attend just one show, at least show up and show out, show up and gag the girls, give us something to remember, give us something iconic. And I know, okay, now it's ready to wear fashion week, and we expect less grandeur in comparison to couture fashion week. But even for a ready to wear show, I feel this look was still partially underwhelming, and mostly because it's Zendaya. If someone else had won this, I'd be okay, go girl. But for someone like Zendaya, I feel she's the current reigning queen, or she's the reigning queen of the fashion industry. So for her to give us something this flat was just not classic Zendaya. Was not typical Zendaya in my opinion. And if I'm to rate this look, I'd rate this look a solid 6 out of 10. Next, we have Jaden Smith at the Louis Vuitton show. So he had on this denim jacket paired with matching denim pants, and the denim jackets and pants were adorned with Louis Vuitton monogram or were detailed with the Louis Vuitton monogram. He styled the look with an unconventional bag, a wooden handbag, and a pair of black leather shoes, and completed the look with a pair of dark shades and gold jewelry. So I think it's a very fly assemblage. I enjoyed the way he unbuttoned the entire jacket to give the thing more pizzazz or to spice up the look. I also enjoyed the gold jewelry and how the gold jewelry helped elevate the look. And then the handbag was the main character. The handbag was the focal point of this look. I enjoyed the wooden handbag and the unconventional flair that contributed to this entire ensemble. I think the handbag really helped zhuzh the look up. The handbag was definitely a much needed thing for this ensemble and really helped elevate the look. And if I'm to rate this look overall, I'd rate this look a 7.5. Next, we have Hailey Bieber at YSL as well. So she had on this lingerie bodysuit situation that was paired with a sweater, a pair of see-through tights, and a pair of red heels. So I saw this look and I was like, what the hell is happening here? Honestly, when I think of YSL, I think of class, I think of opulence, I think of sophistication, I think of very clean finish. But when I saw this look, it was not giving me a classic YSL. It felt very tacky, it felt very ghetto, and it didn't even feel very Hailey Bieber as well, because Hailey Bieber is a YSL girl through and through. So I saw this look and I was like, what's happening here? This is not classic Hailey. This is not classic YSL. This is very ghetto, just very horrible. Honestly, I did not enjoy any parts of this look at all. From the tired looking sweater to the lingerie thingy, every single thing here just looked really, really terrible. I don't know if this is what they feel is going to become the next fashion trend, because Hailey has the power to make anything a fashion trend. I would not be surprised if people start wearing this whole pajama situation as a fashion trend. Hopefully it doesn't become a fashion trend, because it looked really, really cheap. Honestly, there's nothing flattering here. Every single thing here looked really, really ghetto. And if I'm to rate this look out of 10, I would rate this look a 3 out of 10. Next, we have iconic supermodel Kate Moss. So she had on this double-breasted blazer dress in black. The dress was paired with a pair of see-through tights alongside a pair of black patent leather stilettos, and she completed the look with a pair of dark shades. So I saw this look and I was very underwhelmed. I was like, what in the repetition is going on here? We've seen this look a billion times. I believe Rihanna has worn something very similar, and Hailey Bieber wore this exact look for the Met Gala this year and was also by YSL. So I'm like, when it comes to Fashion Week, I always expect to see looks that are very fresh, very new, looks that are likely going to start fashion trends and shape fashion's future. And this look just felt very, very repetitive for Fashion Week. I was expecting something way more interesting for Fashion Week. This look was very flat, very underwhelming for Fashion Week. And if I'm to rate this look overall, I'd rate this look a solid 4 out of 10. Next, we have co-supermodel Linda Evangelista, also at YSL. So she had on this quite interesting assemblage that included a black tuxedo paired with a white dress shirt, a black satin tie, and a pair of black leather boots. And she completed the look with this fur coat that added more pizzazz to the look. So I think I actually enjoyed this look, which is quite surprising, because the first time I saw something similar on Alexander Skarsgård for I think the Cannes Film Festival. I really hated the ensemble. And now looking at it on Linda, just feels entirely different. Honestly, I think she had more fun with hers, or just carried hers in a very different way. I love the whole pizzazz, the whole drama, the whole extravaganza. I love the fur coat situation. Love the mixture of different fabric textures, from the smooth texture down to the satin, down to the fur, down to leather. I also love how they played with the proportions of the look. Every single thing here just tied well together and looked really, really interesting. Looked really funky. Looked very eccentric, very unusual. Love the clean finish. And if I'm to rate this look out of 10, I think I would rate this look a solid 8 out of 10. Next, we have the ever graceful Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Sussex. So the look was custom Balenciaga. And the moment I saw this look, I was like, what? Who would have ever believed that something this clean would ever come out of the house of Balenciaga? And I feel this is a clear reflection of the fact that Demna's reign at Balenciaga is completely over. Demna is gone with his whole unconventional, deconstructed aesthetic he brought to the house of Balenciaga. And now Pier Paolo is redefining Balenciaga. He's giving Balenciaga a clean finish. I think he's taking Balenciaga back to its traditional craftsmanship, but giving it a more contemporary innovation to make it more appealing to the current audience. I think I'm really, really enjoying that. His entire collection this season was a spectacle. I enjoyed his entire collection. I believe the collection was heavily inspired by Cristobal Balenciaga. That's the actual founder of Balenciaga. And I enjoyed the collection, honestly. And also enjoyed this look he created for Megan as well. It's super clean, well tailored. Love the movements. I wish I could. I think I'm going to probably attach a video. The movement of this look was insane. I love the movements. Love the contrast, the accessories provided for the ensemble, the black accessories. Also enjoyed the clean finish with the clean makeup, the dainty studs, or the pair of diamond studs, the clean slick back hair as well. Every single thing here was really clean, really pristine, really divine, and I thoroughly enjoyed this look. She later slipped into a black version, which was this black dress, and I think this look was equally amazing as well, equally gorgeous. Love the movements as well. Love this whole draped situation at the top part and how that flowed through the dress. Also enjoyed the black stilettos. Love the whole monochromatic finish, and Megan completely slayed. Megan slayed the house down while keeping it very graceful, very elegant, very demure. I thoroughly enjoyed Megan's look, and I cannot wait to see more of what Pier Paolo would deliver at Balenciaga. Anyway, if I'm to rate Megan's looks, I'd rate them both a solid 9 out of 10. So we've come to the end of today's video, and these were some of the interesting looks at Paris Fashion Week this year. In my next video, I'll be covering some other looks. I'll be focusing on the looks our own Nigerian celebrities wore at Paris Fashion Week, so be sure to stay tuned for that video. And for this segment, I think my best dress would have to be Megan Sussex. She came correct this year. And for my least favorite look, or my worst dress, would obviously have to be Hailey Bieber. I think her look was really, really terrible. Anyway, I'd like to know your own thoughts in the comments. What was your own best dressed and worst dressed? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up to help the algorithm push it to more audience. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, a big welcome back. Thank you for always sticking with me. Bye for now and see you all in my next video. Au revoir.